Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today it's just gonna be me. I am currently at a hotel in a place called Saltillo. We've been going to a youth conference for the last few days, and we're heading home tomorrow. Well, let's get into it. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. We started this channel so we could show you guys what it's like to be a missionary's kids and working in ministry full-time. And we show you a lot of perks about it. We show you a lot of happy. We show you a lot of sad. We show you all of it. And right now, I'm gonna say I am exhausted. I have been exhausted physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It's just been a very draining last few weeks. I think I've been on the go for like 2 or 3 weeks straight, and I have gone to Texas. I've come back. We worked our butts off here, and then now we're in a different state in Mexico, 8 hours from our house, and we've been here for a few days, waking up early, going to bed super late, and I'm just going to say it right now, I'm exhausted. And I wanted to talk about, sometimes I know when we get exhausted, I mean I do this all the time, and this is what I've been struggling with the last few days. I got so exhausted, I started lacking on a lot of things. I was talking to my mom about it, and I work in children's ministry. I'm 17 and I still have school. I have this YouTube channel. I have my relationship with Jesus, friendships, and it's like I'm juggling them all. And then instead, I try to pick one and try to focus in on it, and then the other ones fall. So lately, I have been struggling a lot because I feel like they're all falling, and I'm just struggling. And for a little while, I was trying to fix it myself, trying to do it all myself, and I realized, oh my gosh, Christina, you're doing what you're always saying you can't do. So the question is, where do you go when you're struggling? Some people just try to fix it themselves. And I'm that kind of person. I'm very independent, and I don't ask for a lot of help. So I try to fix the problem myself. And it's very hard, and that is one thing I'm asking Jesus to help me with, because I know I can't do it all on my own. So, let me see. I want to read a verse, but I couldn't. I was trying to remember which one it was. I was trying to find it. Instead of trying to do it all on our own, this is some of the stuff we should do. I'm going to read more or less five Bible verses that I love, and I go to read when I am trying to do it all on my own, or I think I can do it, or I'm in control. And maybe we don't think this like with our head, but deep down, you're going to realize it eventually that you're trying to do this on your own, and that's why you're failing. Sometimes God lets us just fail until we realize, well, we're trying to do it on our own, and that's why we're failing, because we can't do it on our own. We need Him. So obviously my favorite verse is Proverbs 3:5-7. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. That is my favorite verses in the whole Bible. But so that's pretty obvious. Trust in the Lord, and we're not supposed to lean on our own understanding. We're not supposed to follow our hearts. In the Bible, it even says, "Don't follow your heart, because it'll lead you down the path of the wicked," or something like that. Psalms 119:10-13. With my whole heart I seek you. Let me not wander from your commandments. In the times that we are struggling, where do you go? Where do you go? Some people, they go on YouTube, they just watch stuff, and they don't really care. Some people just try to go to sleep. Like, I was exhausted, so I was just trying to go to sleep, and I was missing my own Bible time. I was like, well, I have services every day. I'm getting my Bible time. No, I wasn't. I wasn't getting that personal time with God. I have a question. Now, I wouldn't know this, but I'm guessing. For you people who have a boyfriend or a husband, I'm sure that you spend one-on-one time with them. You have your dates you go on, or your time you spend together, just you two talking. It would just be like if you didn't spend one-on-one time with your girlfriend every single week. When you do that, like, you're just doing it in a like just with a bunch of people. It isn't the same, because it's not just you and her or you and him. It's you and a bunch of people, so y'all can't talk, y'all can't talk about stuff that means something to y'all or that's really, really deep and important. Like that, we have a relationship with Jesus, and that's number one in all of our lives, at least it should be. After being exhausted and everything, I wasn't spending my one-on-one time with Jesus, and that is, when that thing lacks, when your relationship with Jesus lacks, everything else is going to lack, especially in ministry, because you're teaching others about Him. How can you be doing that when you haven't been spending your one-on-one time with Him? What I'm asking is, where do you go when you're lacking something, or when you're feel like your world's falling apart? Do you try to fix it yourself, or do you go to the person who made the world and who made you and knows you better than anyone? And I'm not saying only go to Him when everything's bad, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if we don't prepare for the bad now, in your good times, when you're not exhausted, when you're not strained out or stressed out, when you're just living life and everything's going great, you still got to build on your relationship with Jesus so that you're prepared for when things do start to go crazy out of whack and everything's nuts and temptation comes. You've got to make sure that your relationship's already strong for when those things do come. What it is between a man and a woman, their relationship's important. They spend time together, they get to know each other. That's how it should be with Jesus. So what I'm saying is, make sure your relationship with Jesus Christ is on track, because when the stuff does come, when temptation comes, when just stress comes, and when everything comes, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, it's hard. It's hard to you realize, oh my gosh, I've been focusing on all this stuff when I should have been focusing on Him. And when you focus on Him, everything comes into order. We get to trust in Him. We get to put our faith in Him, our trust in Him, trust in the Lord, not in your own understanding. I'm going to trust in Him and not trust in the fact that I could maybe fix it. Because trust me, I've tried. It does not work. So that is our video for today. I know it was a little different. This is mainly like me just venting that I'm having a bad few weeks and I'm tired. I think all my friends hate me because every time they ask me what I'm doing or how I'm doing, I'm just like, I'm tired. So, love you guys who've been putting up with me for the last few weeks. Anyways, so as always, stay tuned for next Monday because we'll have some exciting videos coming up. I was thinking maybe we could do like 10 things we love the most about being missionaries' kids and involved in ministry, and then maybe the 10 worst things about being missionaries' kids. And then maybe also we'll throw in some other stuff, but I don't know. Just comment down below if y'all would like to see that, if you're interested, if you have any more questions for us, because we're super excited for the videos we're going to be coming up with. Anyways, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video because I see that we're only getting a couple likes, and we really want to see if you guys are enjoying the content we're posting. Yeah, share us on some social media. We want to try to reach as many teenagers as we can. This is a YouTube channel that we want to inspire other young people like ourselves. And yeah, we will see you guys later. So boys, y'all want to help me? Because they're right here. They're just not talking. So the boys are going to help me do the outro because we're tired and we're going to go to sleep. 1, 2, 3, hasta luego.